Aramingo Avenue. Aramingo Avenue starts about, a quarter of a mile after that bend, and it goes down here, and there's a magical, wonderful bike path that pretty much starts and ends on this block. And what we're going to do today is, folks, we're on a quest. We are on a quest to find a new school bag that has a harness strap in the middle, because I had a friend, no, not a friend, I had a mate in the comments said, "Oi, mate, your video's on a 15 to 25 degree angle, mate." And I love when the foreigners comment and they talk their ways. It's very funny. And so what we're going to do today is we're on a quest to find a backpack with a strap. So my Aussie friend or my British friend is happy with the angle of the video. Yeah, so this is the Wawa on Aramingo Avenue. It is a gas station and a convenience store, and they have a sandwich shop inside. People love Wawa. Wawa's fine. Right now it's Hoagie Fest, so you can get like a pretty decent sized hoagie for $6. Now, is it a primo hoagie? Is it a Richie's hoagie? No. But for $6, I much rather have a Wawa hoagie than a Big Mac, which I think they might even be more than $6. So I like the Wawa. I went to Florida last year on the 4th of July, and I was eating, for some reason, when I go to places, if they have a cheesesteak, I always eat it. And they're never good. They're okay. I've been to one or two places that are okay when I'm outside of Philly. But when I was in Florida, I thought the best sandwich I had the entire week I was in Florida, the best sandwich I had was a Wawa hoagie. I have been shopping on this strip of stores. Damn, man. I guess since 1981. Yeah, I actually have like memories of coming here in the early 80s. Kitty City was here. Hulk Hogan made an appearance at the Kitty City. Hello, friends. I'm sorry. There we go. Let me go in the parking lanes. Back in the 60s, this whole place of Aramingo Avenue was like slaughterhouses. And people said that when you would drive through this section of Port Richmond in the 60s, sometimes you could hear the pig scream, and it also stunk. It smelled really, really bad. Oh, a bike lane. Technically, I think I'm on Aramingo and Butler. This is considered Bridesburg. Now, hello, that guy's going 60. Every Philadelphian has a different map in their head. I was just having a conversation. Oh, Donnie from the Mayfair Business District. We were talking. I said every Philadelphian has a different map of Philadelphia in their head. Like, to me, I honestly think Fishtown starts at Lehigh Avenue. I know I just said that, but I keep that inner monologue. I don't tell people too often. It's very controversial. It's a very controversial opinion. All right. You go down here, you got the ShopRite, the GameStop, Applebee's. Yuck. It's actually, I think the Applebee's in this shopping plaza is the busiest. Oh, no, that's a little bit further down. There's another Applebee's not too far from here. We will see that. Yo, Ma, it's an Applebee's, Scoot. This is the abandoned tires that get dumped on the railroad tracks. For those of you who don't know, the guy who's yelling "Yo Ma," that's the guy who watches the YouTube channel with his mother. He watches my YouTube channel with his mother. For some reason, his mother is always in the kitchen. And she's like, you know, she's always making a sandwich or something for the guy. And so he's just giving updates to the mom. So she's never watching the channel. She's always in the kitchen making a sandwich and or a dessert. Uh-oh. A lot of yelling conversations you hear on the phone. People are always yelling around here. Oh, we could do the job game. I used to work here at this Speedway. Well, before it was a Speedway, it was a Hess gas station. I worked there. I worked at Target. I was a toy sales rep at the Target down the street. Anything else? I never really worked in fast food. I always tried to steer clear. I had about 65 jobs in my lifetime. And I always tried to steer clear of cooking because I was colorblind. And I never could tell when food was done properly. And sometimes I undercook chicken breasts. Actually, you know what I do? I never undercook it. I always burn it to a crisp because I don't want to kill anybody. So, yeah, back in the day, this used to be a West Coast video. You have, there was a soccer store. Yeah, a Taco Bell. Used to be down the street. They, about 10 years ago, they moved it. Right here is an old Rite Aid. And the old Rite Aid is where the old Kitty City used to be. Hulk Hogan was there back when he first became champion of WWF. And it almost caused a riot. There's a book that I don't know where you find it, but Hulk Hogan had like an autobiography. And I remember in grade school at the Nativity BVM library, they had the Hulk Hogan autobiography picture book. And that picture book had pictures of Hulk Hogan at the Kitty City in Port Richmond. Across the street, you got Wendy's, Checkers. The Foreman Mills is doing some type of redesign. Foreman Mills, if you don't know, what they do is they get the clothes. You could stretch your bills if you shop at Foreman Mills. You ever get a white t-shirt and it has like a run down the middle of it? Imperfect, that's what they call it. Oh, look at all the stolen food right here. So, somebody robbed one of the stores across the street, and probably the Dollar General, and they grabbed all the candy. And what they'll do is they'll sell that stuff, or they'll eat it, or they'll give it to their friends. But sometimes they'll take the train and they sell it. If you take the L, you'll have people selling like, there's a guy rummaging through it right now. If you take the L train, people will steal stuff in Center City, and then what they'll do is they'll sell you like cans of Rockstar energy drinks and snack foods, candies. And I am like, who's buying? I'm all for a discount, right? I'm the king of discount shopping. And this guy's selling. We got turtles. Yee! Oh, look at this. We got the turtles. Live action on Aramingo Avenue. I forgot what I was talking about. ADHD, man. It's a bitch. It's okay. All right. Aramingo Avenue, unedited. Oh. It's a long one, hon. We're getting all the stores. And we're not just doing the shopping district. because of the ankle buster. I think I was going to call the scooter the ankle buster, but I think I'm going to call it gut punch, because I have bruises on my stomach from this scooter. I'm still learning how to ride it. I'm getting proper foot placement to kind of prevent myself from getting punched in the belly. Over here, this is where the old Toys R Us used to be. Oh no. And over here used to be a Payless Shoes. Tore the Payless Shoes down, and now they have a CVS. I was actually thinking about, I was listening to that song Thrift Shop by Macklemore. It's like one of my favorite songs. And why am I bashing Macklemore? Oh, ADHD. I hate Macklemore because he hates Thrift Shop. Oh, he mentions Pro Wings during the song Thrift Shop. And I was like, you know what? I wonder if you could buy a pair of Pro Wings. I'm sure you can find them somewhere on the internet. What the hell happened to Pro Wings? I'm going to bring Pro Wings back. That's I don't know if that's possible. The brand doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, Pro Wings. Macklemore. I hate who else hates their song? Radiohead. They hate Creep. They hate Creep. You kidding me? You hate Creep, Radiohead? My friend Eddie, who is one of the sweetest guys in the world, right? Love Eddie. And he goes, yeah, I got tickets to Radiohead. You want to go? And I love the song Creep. It's one of my favorites, right? I think everybody, it's one of their favorites. It's a great song. And I go, yeah, I'll go. I love Creep. He goes, oh, they don't do that. He said it like you dumb bastard. And I was like, yo, what do you mean? He goes, yeah, they don't do Creep. They hate that song. And I was like, why? It's like the best. This store is dangerous. Because what they do is that, I don't know what today is. Today is Tuesday. So everything in the store today is $2. And you go in, and they have all these tables of boxes, and like it's a lot of like Amazon stuff that, like it's curtains that were shipped the wrong way, or I don't know. I got a dog leash there for $2. I got a candle, puzzles. I got shit in there. But then they have like some mystery stuff, and you take a gamble. You don't know what exactly it is. And I decided I can't shop at that store no more, because I keep going there, and I spend like $20. And it's just shit. It's shit that I'm never going. Pillowcases that, not like couch pillowcases. I'm like, garbage. This place is cool. I just started following these guys on Instagram. It's a no-kill car garage, and it's not. Oh, it is open. I follow these guys on Instagram, and what they do is they get old cars and they fix them up, and they don't kill them. And I love it. All right, check out these cars. So they're a no-car kill shelter, and what they do is they fix these cars up. Sometimes they sell them, sometimes they keep them. And I'll have a link at the bottom of the video, and you can. Oh man, look at the different colors on the Chevy, and I'll have a link at the bottom of this video. You can check them out on Instagram. I'm not a car guy. But I like old stuff, right? Isn't it cool to see old stuff? And it's kind of like preserving history, right? No, that's not kind of. It definitely is. It's preserving history, and we need more of that. And that's a cool looking car. So check them out. Aramingo Avenue. Oh, this is the old casket company, and it was the Atlas Casket Company. And if you want to live in a place where they used to make coffins, you can. I think they're going to make this condos. This is Sean Thornton's. They've been here a while. I used to drink in here. Oh, you know what I did one time? I did the ultimates in a bar there. I had a few pops in me, and I just discovered a new song, Matisyahu, one day, right? I love that song. I have a tattoo on my wrist that's supposed to symbolize that song, and I think I listened to it 15 times in one day. My friend used to bartend there, so it was bad. All right, we're back on Aramingo Avenue, and all the you got some retail stores still. You got the Old Stephen Pet Shop on the corner. They got the dog baked into the wall. The pets from the movie Rocky V were taken from Stephen's Pet Shop. There you go. Rocky V, a lot of people, they hate Rocky V. And I actually really like Rocky V. I thought that was kind of realistic. Oh, somebody in the comments said, I hate the shame bell. Somebody in the comments like, I hate the shame bell. You're already overusing it. Which makes me go, I'm using it so much more now. I'm going to use it every time I can. I love the shame bell. It's my favorite thing. Mrs. Captain was trying to explain to me what the shame bell was in that TV show.
Shame!
By the way, ring it.
Shame!
I mean, there's a parking spot, and I know I'm going the wrong way. Ring it for me, too.
Shame!
I honestly feel safer seeing the people come at me. I really do. It's just, because they sneak up behind you and they go fast. It's scary. This is Perry's Pizzeria. It's been here since 1975. I worked here for a day. Guy kind of did a jerk-off thing to me. He had me audition for the pizza job. And I worked there for about, I forget the exact amount of time. But he made me audition. I worked my balls off. And he wound up not hiring me. And I made a video about this many, many years ago. And a few other people in the comments said, yo, he did the same thing to me. So, I'm going to give him the bell.
Shame!
Aramingo Avenue, you got the porch houses, right? You got the porch houses, and then you got the houses with no porch. I don't know if I would use the porch. I've never owned a porch. My grandmom had a porch in Kensington. We were always on that thing, but I was a kid, so I don't know if I would porch it. This is a very, very sentimental where that front patio is. That's where I watched SummerSlam 92, the one in Wembley, the British Bulldog. I had a friend who lived there, and his first name was Kirk, and I found out his dad named him after Captain Kirk. And oh, I just love that story. Oh, this is new. Yes. Fat Belly Deli and Grocery here at Aramingo and Ann. I actually lived about 3 blocks in this direction. You know what? Let's go through Cahawk's Playground one time. All right, we're going to go past Cahawk's Playground one time, because this is my childhood playground. And they're completely tearing it up and renovating it. And I'm sure it's going to be nice, but, you know, I have a lot of good memories. Inside this park. And I played so many games of baseball in that field. Yeah, that's all that remains of the basketball court. And nothing remains of the old playground. This is where the old stickball field was. All right, here we go. 2830 Cedar Street. How much is it going for? Man, I'm usually good. The last time I asked the price, I was off by like $100,000. I don't get to see the inside. I'm just going off the outside, and I'm thinking that the inside's somewhat okay. I'm going to say that's going for $200,000. Let me know in the comments. All right. Woo. Yeah, here's the old pizza shop that went away. There was a few different restaurants. Yeah, this pizza shop. We used to get cheese fries. I used to get drunk on the railroads up there. Me and my friends, we would hang here. And usually every night there would be a friend who would get the cheese fries. And we would just get a big pan of cheese fries. I do love... this place across the street is called Kaz's Used Tires. They have new and used tires. But if you ever get like a nail in your tire, right? If you ever get a nail in your tire, you go to Kaz's, $10. I'll plug it up, right? The one day I went there, I said, Kaz, here's my debit card. And he goes, oh, my debit card machine's down. You come back. Oh, should I do the impression? That's how he talks. He said, you come back, you give me the money whenever. No big deal. He doesn't even know me. Like, he doesn't know who I am. I'm just a dude with a flat tire. You come back. I went back. It was like a Friday when this happened. I went back on a Monday. I gave him $10. He looked at me like I had three heads. He goes, who are you? I don't remember. It's fine. Thank you. You're a good man. You're a good man. And I was like, no, Kaz, you're a good man. Back here. Ooh, what are they doing? I remember there was a crashed airplane somewhere back here. There were some stables on the other side of the railroad. Me and my friends would go up on these railroad trestles. Me and my friends would hang up on these railroad trestles. We would play Stand By Me. There was a portion of this railroad track that, it might have been a quarter of a mile. And it wasn't cemented over like this. It was just railroad track. And we would walk over, and we would call that playing Stand By Me. It's crazy that I did that, because I have such a fear of heights now. I didn't have a fear of heights until I had my kids. As soon as I had my first kid, I got super anxiety of like doing risky things, because I guess I felt my life actually had value, because I was a parent. And when you're at 17, I don't know, when I was crossing this railroad bridge, I was 10, 11. Oh, hello, friend. Please don't kill me. I love this mural. Philly Fanatic. Letting go a Doc Holliday balloon. The city comes by. You see how it's like this ugly beige color? And the city covers up graffiti with that beige color. And whenever they cover up, this wall gets tagged all the time, even with the balloons. And when they, whenever they paint over the wall, they never touch this Philly Fanatic mural. They have like carte blanche. Oh, I don't want to. Did I just say carte blanche with a French accent? What a douchebag, right? Okay, we got the green light. Across the street, we got Sion Playground. Some people call it St. Anne's Playground. I've made several videos in there. I was just in there recently, so we're going to just keep on scooting. I promise you, the busiest Applebee's in the United States, or at least one of the busiest Applebee's in the United States, it's right here. Aramingo Avenue. This is, oh, another Rite Aid. Man, all the Rite Aids are shutting down. Oh, you got some no good nicks whenever you see an adult male riding a BMX bike and they're wearing slides. That's a no good nick. They're up to no good. This is there was a lead paint company, I think it was a lead paint company in this space for a long time. For the longest time, this whole area was just fenced off. This giant mountain is a big pile of lead. So just, don't go sledding on that lead mountain. And this is the Wawa. This is another Wawa where it's a gas station. And here it is. Guys, this is the part where you pause it and you screenshot the frame and you go, yo, look at this. It's the busiest Applebee's. Top 10. I don't know if it's the busiest Applebee's. I don't know. It didn't look too busy. It is also Tuesday at like 2. That's the time I would go to Applebee's. Half price appetizers, 9 p.m. to close. I'm going to give you guys a controversial opinion. Applebee's is blah. Right? Applebee's is just, you might get an above average meal. It's very plain. I'd rather go to a pizza restaurant and get a sandwich than go to Applebee's. Oh, we're dead. We're all dead. Right? Am I crazy? Am I the crazy one? Let me know. Look at this. We started this at the beginning of Aramingo Ave, and now we are at the end of Aramingo Ave. We are passing Fishtown Crossing, even though it used to be known as Port Richmond Village. We are looking at the Fishtown sign, which is technically in Port Richmond, and we're going on to Girard Avenue. Well, that's it. That's my scooter ride here on Aramingo Avenue. We did it, cuz. We did most of it. We did a lot of it. I would say we did 93% of Aramingo Avenue. And as we leave Port Richmond and go into Fishtown, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I'm so close to getting 50,000 subscribers. Really, it would mean a lot. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess it would. It would mean a lot. Also, hit like, right? You can book me on Cameo if you want me to wish someone a happy birthday, or, I could do your fantasy football draft. Ooh, I see right there at that bump. My old scooter, that bump would be hard, but not. I felt that in my soul. It hurt so bad. All right. And Cameo. That's it. We did it. I worked at this gas station. Just for one day. Doodles. Oh, I also worked at a pizza shop down here. Damn, I forget the name of it. I worked there for a day. And there was a GameStop. I worked for GameStop and EB Games and Hollywood Video. I actually was in 9/11. I was at that Hollywood Video in Aramingo Avenue at the Port Richmond Village. And I think that's enough, right? That's enough. That's enough jobs for right now. Okay. Well, make sure you hit like and subscribe.